Hello, good morning, everyone. Super excited to play Jeopardy today. I hope it works out well. So drop me a comment. Let me know that you are here so that I can get you on a team. Okay, what about now? Can you hear me now? Let me know. If not, I might have to try to start this over. Drop a comment. Let me know if you can hear me. Yes? Okay. Yay! All right. Don't know what was going on with that. All right. So drop your name in the comments over here so I can get you on a team. Let's see. I got Josue, so I'm going to get you on a team, Josue. And Ethan, I got you. KMJ, let me know who you are. Katie, I got you. Cody, got you on a team. Oh, it's coming in fast. Mesh K, I need to know who you are. Parker, I got you on a team. Isabella, good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to try playing Jeopardy. Mariah, I got you on a team. I had this fancy projector and I was so excited to project it on the wall, but I didn't have the right attachment. So I ordered one from Amazon, and next time we play, it'll be more professional. Cody, I got you. Sam, I got you. Arian, I got you. Fatima, good morning. Okay. And Mr. Choi, how do I say your first name? Is it, I just don't want to pronounce it wrong. And I got Luz, good morning. And KMJ. KMJ is it Seon? Is that how I say your name? Sorry if I mispronounced it. Oh, we got Sunny. Okay, Sunny. Good morning, Sunny. Cool. We got some people that are joining in. That's awesome. Okay, so as you join in, I'm going to give you guys about 1 more minute to join in, and then I will let you know what team you're on. We're going to have 3 different teams to play this morning. And good morning, NSY. Let me know who you are. I will have a team leader. Oh, Noella. Got you, Noella. I will have a team leader for each team that can do the picking on the Jeopardy board. And then we will go from there. I'm going to give about 1 more minute for everybody to get logged on here. Quentin, I see you popped up. I'll get you on a team. Good morning. How's everybody doing? It's only Tuesday and it feels like a long week already. I don't know why, but it does. It really does. Okay, so team 1, this is who you are. Ethan, I'm going to make you team leader of that one because you logged on first. So on team 1, we have Ethan, Cody, Mariah, Fatima, and Sunny. You guys are going to be team 1. And team 2, Josue, I'm going to have you be the team lead for team 2 because you logged on first. And you have on your team Parker, Sam, Yuzheng, and Noella. And then on team 3, Katie, you will be the team lead for team 3. And on your team, you have yourself, Isabella, Arian, Luz, and Quentin. Is anybody not on a team? If you're not on a team, drop in the comments and let me know. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen here so you can see the categories. Boom. Let's see if this works now. All right. Now, I have the comments over here on my other computer. Oh, hey, JJ. How's it going? I'm going to put JJ on team 1. JJ, your team leader will be Ethan. All right, good. You guys can see it. All right. Yes, this is looking good. Okay. I like it. I wasn't exactly sure how this was going to work. You know, you guys are my guinea pigs. All right, so we're going to get started, and we'll let team 1 go first. So, Ethan, you get to pick the first one off the board. You decide which one you want and drop it in the comments and let me know, and then we will get started. Once we get started, the first person who comments with the right answer will get the points for their team. So let's say he chooses Mongols 100. If their team gets it, then they will get $100. Okay, Ethan's going for the big guns right out the chute. All right, so Mongols 500. So let's see what that is. Let's see if I can make this work. Oh, hold on just a second. It's clicking on that for some reason. I don't want it to click on that. Okay, there we go. Describe one of the lasting impacts of the Mongols. Describe one of the lasting impacts of the Mongols. So the first one to drop that in the comments and get it right will win those points for your team. Give me a little bit more details, Ethan. Cody says, saddles and new technology details. I need details. You don't get $500 for no details. Like, pretend like you are writing a SAQ. Sam, that's true, yes, but details. Give me some vocab words so I know what you're talking about. Okay, Parker. All right, give me some details. Like, for instance, what dynasty did they start? Things like that. Technology, like Chinese engineers and taxes that enabled them to have a stable empire. What do you mean by Chinese engineers? Courage trade with Max. Okay, so how did they create Pax Mongolica, Noella? Ethan says, due to their society being more open to women, they allowed them more social liberty, such as equality to men, them being able to fight, and also influencing the working of them within the economy. That's good. I'm going to give you guys that point. Team 1, you get $500. Let me see if I got my clapping thing. Oh, yay! All right. $500 going on team 1. And I don't know why that didn't disappear. It should have. Okay. So next, yes, anybody can answer, Katie. It's all teams a go. All teams a go-go. All right. If anybody else dropped in and needs to be put on a team, let me know in the comments and I will do that for you. All right, Ethan, you guys still have the board. Go ahead and pick your next one that you would like to do. Yes, Katie, even if it's not your team, go ahead and, okay, Leah, you just got here. I'm going to put you on team 2, Leah. Josue will be your team leader. Okay, Ethan says trade for 500. Here we go. Trade for 500. Settlements of people away from their homeland were known as blank blank. Settlements of people away from their homeland were known as blank blank. Diasporic communities. Ethan, you're on fire today. Awesome. All right, team 1, you have $1,000 now. Good job, Ethan. All right. Ethan, go ahead and pick the next one. Very good, Cody and Luz. Just got to type a little bit faster. They are called diasporic communities. There are some examples of them. Remember when the African merchants went to India, they would stay there and wait for the monsoon winds to go in their direction. So they would stay there and make a diasporic community. All right, Ethan's wiping out the 500 rows. Let's go with Europe, 500. Europe for 500. Here we go. What system was put in place to make agriculture more efficient in Europe near the end of the Middle Ages? What system was put in place to make agriculture more efficient in Europe near the end of the Middle Ages? Not quite, Cody. That's a political system. Think about the systems. Yeah, there it is. The 3-field system. Good job, Luz. The 3-field system. Luz, you are on team 3, so you guys get some points. Woohoo! So the 3-field system is basically where they would have 3 fields, they would plant 2, and then the next year they would rotate it. So it's like a rotating system so that they're not sucking all the nutrients out of one field. All right, very good. Okay, so team 3, you have the board. Katie, go ahead and let us know which one you would like. Let's see. We are out of the Mongols, Europe, and trade for 500. We've got those completed. I'm going to keep track on them here so that since they don't disappear on the board. I could probably, I don't know, I will fix that. All right. Katie says trade for 400. Here we go. Trade for 400. Name 3 maritime tech advances during 1200 to 1450. 3 maritime tech advances during 1200 to 1450. Okay, Cody, you got 1. Now you need 2 more. If your team gets it, I'll give you guys the points. Okay, good job, Cody. So Cody got it. What one was that? That was topic 3. So trade for 400. And that was 400 for team 1, who now has $1,400. Woohoo! Okay, very good. So yeah, Lateen sails, rudder, astrolabe, magnetic compass. All of those would be correct answers. All right, team 1, you have control of the board again. Go ahead, Ethan, with which one you would like. Very good with the technology. And it's okay to answer after someone else has answered. They might get it wrong and you might be next up. So, all right, Ethan says Europe for 400. Here we go, Europe for 400. There really wasn't a clear winner of the 100 Years' War, but there was one result that changed Europe. What was it? Looking for a specific change that happened as a result of this war. Very good, Ethan. Yes, nationalism. So here's the kicker with that. Before the 100 Years' War, people kind of thought of themselves as from different regions. They identified themselves with that versus as a whole nation. After 100 Years' War, they started looking at themselves a little bit more nationalistic. So good job. All right. Team 1 has control of the board. So Team 1, go ahead, Ethan, and let us know which one you would like. France did get a little bit more independence, but the nationalism was the big kicker. And yes, the spread of gunpowder. Hey, Lana, I'm going to put you on Team 3. Katie is your team leader. Lana is on Team 3 to help you guys out now. Okay, Ethan says Asia for 500. Here we go. Ethan loves those big points. During the period of 1200 to 1450, which religion gave women more status overall? During the period of 1200 to 1450, which religion gave women more status overall? Good guess, but no, not Buddhism. Still open for answers. Good guess, but not Neo-Confucianism. Nope. Think about the 3 main monotheistic religions. Think about the 3 main monotheistic religions. Very good. Meshki, Islam is correct. That is the right one. And remind me who you are again so that I can get the points on the right team. I think you might be on Team 1. Are you on Team 1? Yes. So Islam actually did. Oh, Katie said it first? Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Well, Katie, you and Arian are on the same team, so it don't matter. So you guys get the points. But yes, Islam, believe it or not. Now, eventually, Islam, you said Islam, Ethan? Where did you say it? I didn't see you say it, Ethan. I saw you say Buddhism, but it didn't come through as you saying Islam. Okay. So anyway, yes, eventually Islam will become more strict on women, but during this time frame, they were pretty lenient. Okay. In comparison to Christianity and Judaism, under Confucianism, huh, Ethan? Let me look. I see one that says, I forgot, but I don't see Islam. Maybe you meant to type Islam? I don't know, Ethan. I don't see it. Okay. Let's go on. Katie, let me know what category you would like. Right above that one, huh? It did not come in, Ethan. I don't know. I'll give you guys some more points. I'll give you guys some participation there. And Team 2, we're going to get you guys on the board here in a minute. I can feel it. It's going to happen. All right. So Team 1 has 2,100. Team 3 has 1,000. And I feel like Team 2, I feel like this one's yours. Okay. So Katie's feeling bold. She says wild card for 500. Oh boy. Here we go. Wild card. This kingdom in Southeast Asia didn't need to depend on maritime trade because of its amazing irrigation and drainage systems. Ooh, this is a tough one. Team 2, come on now. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. You can get this one. Think about the kingdoms in Southeast Asia. Which one had amazing irrigation and draining systems? Good guess, but not Malacca. Cody, you got it. Ding, 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 ding. Woo. Very good. Also known as Angkor, but it's also known as Khmer too, or Khmer. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. All right, so 500 points going to Team 1. Team 1, you guys are killing it. All right. So Ethan, let us know which one you want. We are out of the 500s. 500s are gone. We still have 400 for Mongol, 400 for Asia, and 400 for wild card if you're feeling like you want to go with the big points. Ethan, that's big. Yay, that's that big brain. You're funny. You know, I figured you guys would like this on YouTube a little bit better because you don't have to show your faces and you don't have to talk. And I know that some of you are against that, talking and showing your faces. All right, so Ethan, for 400, one difference between the rule of the Mongols in China versus Persia. Remember, give me some details. One difference between the rule of Mongols in China versus Persia. I'm going to post on our teams real quick to make sure that everybody knows we are on YouTube. Okay, let's see what we've got. Ethan says Persia assimilated while China did not. Yes, Ethan, that's good. Isabella said they merged into cultures. Yes, but only in Persia. They did not in China. Remember, they're going to keep their lifestyle in China. Assimilated in Persia, and they converted to Islam. Correct, Luz. Make sure, though, for the comparison that you also put the difference. So, like, talk about what it was like in China, okay? Don't just assume that the reader knows. Mongols didn't take over the government. Katie, they did take over the government in China, but not in Persia. So make sure that you explain that. China kept culture. Okay, good. Very good. You guys are knowing that information. But Ethan posted first, so Ethan gets those points, and I think those were that was 400, right? So team 1, good job. All right, team 2, come on. I see you, team 2. You're gonna get this next one. Okay, team 1, Ethan, let us know which one you would like. And I'll read a couple of these other ones while we're waiting on him. Leah says Chinese officials were not allowed in any government positions, unlike the Persians, who were allowed to assume lower rank roles. That is correct. Isabella said they merged into the Persian culture while they did not in China. Very good, Isabella. And JJ said the Mongols maintained a standing army of horsemen in both China and Russia, and they were there to end riots and collect taxes on the steppe of Russia and China. Okay, yeah, very good, but make sure Persia is not the same as Russia. So if the question's asking you for Persia, make sure that you direct it towards Persia. But that information is correct. All right, Ethan says wild card for 400. Here we go, wild card for 400. A Hindu movement that emphasized the importance of emotional and spiritual life. Name the movement. Name the Hindu movement that emphasized the importance of emotional and spiritual life. Not that one, Noella. Nope. Oh, Luz, got it. Yes. Good job, Luz. All right, Luz, are you on team 2? Nope, she's on team 3. Okay. Team 3, 400 points your way. All right, Leah. Oh, Leah, you were so close. You were so close. Yes, that is correct. You guys got the right answer. Great job. So proud of you all. Look at y'all learning. It's awesome. Okay, Katie, you are the leader on team 3. The board is yours. Let us know which one you would like. Let us know. I need to play the Jeopardy. How does the Jeopardy song go? I can't even remember. Oh, it's too early for that. All right, Katie, what you got? Mongols for 400. No, that one's taken. I'll give you Mongols for 300. Mongols for 300. Here we go. Bantu and the blank ruled in Russia during the Mongol Reign. Actually, it would be 2 blanks because it's 2 words. Bantu and the blank blank ruled in Russia during the Mongol Reign. Let me know what you got. Very good, Luz. Luz is on fire. Woo! All right. Golden Horde. That is correct. Bantu and the Golden Horde. Very good. All right, so we still have 1 and 200 of the Mongols left. Katie, go ahead and pick for the next round. We also have 1 to 300 in Europe and 1 to 300 in trade, 1 to 400 in Asia, and 1 to 300 in wild card. So let us know what you would like, Katie. Bantu, yes. So the Bantu people are in Africa, Ethan, but there was a Mongol named Bantu. So don't get them confused. All right. Katie says 400 for Asia. Here we go. 400 for Asia. Describe one way Japanese feudalism was similar to European feudalism. Describe one way Japanese feudalism was similar to European feudalism. Let's see what you guys can come up with. They both were based on loyalty. Okay, good. Give me the vocab words, Ethan, that go with that. And then I'll give you that point. Wealthy paid for protection. Okay, that's good, Quentin. Lou says they had landowners, the daimyo and the nobles. Okay, good. How much was that worth? 400? The knights were honored. Yes, very good. They both had similar warriors. Yes. Chivalry and Bushido code. That's right. So the chivalry was the honor code for the knights. Bushido code was the honor code for the samurai. And I'm going to get Luz. Let's see. Luz and Quentin had pretty good answers, so I'm going to give them some points as well. 7, 8, 9. Making me do math so early, people. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I wonder if Parker still on here? You guys are in team 2. Come on, team 2. Let's go, team 2. All right. So very good. Answers may vary. Y'all did good on that one. Okay, so let's see. Ethan, the board is back to you guys. Let me know which one you would like. We still have all the 1 to 300s left, except for Mongols. We only have 1 and 200 left. Mariah said societies were built on heredity and classes. Yes, that's correct. JJ said Japanese and European feudalism for most people was the fact that they were both hereditary caste systems. Very good. Very well written, JJ. Good job. All right, so Ethan, trade for 300. Here we go. Modern day Malaysia and Indonesia were known as the blank. Modern day Malaysia and Indonesia were known as the blank. And this is actually 2 words that I'm looking for here. Ethan, you're killing it. You're killing it, dude. Yes, it is the Spice Islands. Very good. Spice Islands. All right. Awesome. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Ethan, let me know which one you would like. Let's go to that next one. And let's see. We got 1 to 300 on Europe, Asia, and the wild card, and 1 to 200 on Mongols and trade. Okay, Ethan's going to go with 300 wild card. Drum roll. 300, here we go. Instead of a written language, most African tribes used a blank to carry on their history and stories. Instead of a written language, most African tribes used a blank to carry on their histories and stories. Very good, Luz. That's awesome. Agriot. Yes, 300 for team 3. All right, good job. All right, Katie, the board is back to your team. Go ahead and let me know what you would like. We have Mongols 1 to 200, Europe 1 to 300, trade 1 to 200, Asia 1 to 300, and wild card 1 to 200. JJ said A gringo. Not, oh, that's funny, JJ. I like it. That is hilarious. All right, Katie, let me know what you would like, and we will get going with this round. Katie says 300 for Europe. All right, here we go. 300 for Europe. Describe one lasting impact from the Holy Crusades. Describe one lasting impact from the Holy Crusades. Okay, Ethan says it brought technology from Islamic places. Cody said they saw new things that led to development in Europe. Both are true. Both are the same thing, and they are on the same team. So let's see. That one was 300. So you guys are up to 4,000 now. And for team 2, they have 1,200. Let's see what else we've got. New trade routes. Yes. Arab technology was spread to the Europeans. Increased authority of the king. Well, and religion. Don't forget about the Pope and his authority, because he's kind of the one that was leading this. The pilgrimage of thousands, the Holy Land, very good. Yes, all those would count. Team 1, however, answered first. You guys are quick typers. Okay, Ethan, you have the board back. 1 to 200 on the Mongols, 1 to 200 on Europe, 1 to 200 on trade, 1 to 300 on Asia, and 1 to 200 on wild card. So go ahead and pick which one you guys would like, and we will go from there. Ethan says Asia for 300. All right, here we go. Asia for 300. During the Song Dynasty, this practice limited women's ability to participate in society among aristocratic families. What practice was this? Very good, Noella. Foot binding. Oh, team 2. Woohoo! You're on the board. Yeah. What? Team 2 is on the board. 300. All right, team 2. Foot binding. Very good. All right. It always makes me think of the grandma on Mulan, because she walked with a cane, so her feet were bound. Okay, Josue, you guys have the lead on the board. So 1 to 200 in all categories is available. Which one would you like? Which one? 1 to 200. Luz, Katie wants to know if you want to be team leader. She's tired of picking. Oh, Katie, it's a rough job. I know. It's such a rough job. Katie's like, it's too early to be team leader. I just can't do it. Katie, you might have to be team leader when we do Final Jeopardy, though, because you're on my Microsoft Teams, and you guys have to private message me through that. So I don't know if I can private message you through the stream or not. I'll have to try it. Okay, Josue, are you still on here? I don't know. He might have left. Noella, go ahead and pick for your team. You can be the new team leader, since I don't hear from Josue right now. So 1 to 200 on every category is open. Luz doesn't want to pick either. Isabella, if you want to pick for your team, you can. Okay, Noella, let me know which one you would like when you get a chance. Noella says trade for 200. Here we go. Trade for 200. What were the inns called along the Silk Roads? Oh, sorry. What were the inns along the Silk Roads called? What were the inns along the Silk Roads called? Ah, Lana. Woohoo! Yes, very good. Lana got that one. And she even spelled it right. Like, that's amazing. Caravanserai. Very good. That's what they're called. Don't get that confused. It's not a caravan. It is an inn for the caravans to come and rest. All right, Isabella is the new picker for Team 3. Come on, Isabella. You can pick from 1 to 200 on every category except trade. We only have 100 left. So pick which one you would like, Isabella. Hi, Annie. How's it going? I'm going to put you on Team 2, Annie. Your team leader is Noella now because I don't think Josue is here with us anymore. All right, so Isabella, let me know which one you would like, and we will get you going on that. Isabella says Mongols for 200. Okay, here we go. What kind of weapons did the Mongols use to conquer their empire? What kind of weapons did the Mongols use to conquer their empire? Yes, Cody, they did use arrows, but there's a specific word I'm looking for, and Ethan got it. Siege weapons. Very good. Siege weapons. All right, good job, Ethan. Here we go. Ethan, you have control of the board for your team. You can choose 100 Mongols, 100 trade, or 1 to 200 in the other categories. You did? Arian, where'd you put it? I missed it. Oh, you're right, Arian. You did get it first. Okay. Let me fix that. Sorry, I didn't see your thing. I'll still let Ethan choose, though, because he already told us. But you guys get the points. So Ethan says wild card for 200. Here we go. Swahili is an example of this kind of language. Swahili is an example of this kind of language. Syncretic. Good job, Cody. All right, Cody. 200 points for team 1. Very good. It is an example of the syncretic language. For an extra 100 points, can you tell me which languages mixed together to make that language? What 2 languages mixed together to make Swahili? I should have used that for the final Jeopardy. I didn't make a final Jeopardy question. I forgot, so I'll have to come up with one. Arabic and Bantu, yeah, and in African language as a whole. Very good. Okay, so, well, actually, you're right. Bantu would be more specific to that. All right, so I'll give you guys an extra 100 points for that. All right, Ethan, you have control of the board again. 100 Mongols is open, 100 trade, 100 wild card, and 1 to 200 for Europe and Asia. Let me know which one you would like. This is pretty fun. I kind of like this little setup we got going here. I think it'll be super fun to do this again. Okay, so 200 for Europe. Here we go. What document limited the power of the king in England? What document limited the power of the king in England? 2 words. Very good, Cody. The Magna Carta. Very good. All right, so you got 4,500 now, and team 2, you got 300. Team 3, 1,600. Good job. All right, so the Magna Carta is the document that limits the power of the king. It's the first of its time, first of its kind, sorry, during this time frame. All right, we still have all the 100s left, and we have 200 Asia. Ethan, let me know which one you would like. I like how you guys started with the really big money, and now we're down to the little bits. On my screen, I was first. You were, well, on my screen, you were second, which I'll give you guys some points because you guys need some points anyway. So I'll give you some points for being first, Noella. Okay, Ethan says 200 Asia. Okay. 200 Asia, here we go. Under the Song Dynasty, this new type, expanded agricultural, oh, I think that's supposed to say new technology. Under this, oh, sorry. Let me repeat this. Under the Song Dynasty, this new type of rice expanded agricultural production. That's what it's supposed to say. And Ethan read my mind when he said champa rice. Very good, Ethan. Luz was right behind him. Very good. Champa rice. You guys knew without even having to have it worded correctly. That's awesome. Okay, Ethan, we have 100s left across the board. Let me know which one you'd like. If you want to just knock them out right in order, we can do that as well. And then we'll go on to the final Jeopardy question, which I still have to make because I have not made one yet. I forgot. All right, Ethan says 100 trade. Name the 3 major trade routes. Ooh, who's the fastest typer on this one? Name the 3 major trade routes. Da, 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 da. Hey, I remember the song. Okay. Ethan's got Trans-Sahara Silk Road in Indiana. Indian Ocean. Okay. All right. Noella, you're right. You just didn't have the Trans-Saharan. You didn't have all 3 of them. Cody is the one who has them all spelled correctly. So I'm going to give that to team 1, Cody, for 100 points. They are up to 4,800. And here we go. Ethan, go ahead and let me know which one you would like next. We still have Mongols and Europe and Asia and wild card. Yes, Trans-Saharan. Trans-Saharan. Yeah, I know you guys knew it, but I had to be a little bit picky, you know. I couldn't just give it to you. All right, Ethan says 100 Mongols. Here we go. What type of people were the Mongols? What type of people were the Mongols? They were steppe people. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Nomadic. Noella, very good. Nomadic were the Mongols. So 100 for Noella's team. Very good. Team 2, you are in the lead of the board. You could also say pastoral too. And Noella, you are the team lead for that. So you have 100 Europe, 100 Asia, or 100 wild card. Which one would you like? Let me know when you get a chance. 100 Asia. Okay. The Song Dynasty used civil service exams in order to fill government positions. What were these exams based on? Very good. KMJ says Confucianism. That is true. And KMJ, you are Sunny, right? I'm pretty sure that's who you are. And so that would go to team 1. Let me know if that is not correct. But yes, Confucianism, Confucian text or Confucianism, that's what they are based on. Okay, team 1. Sweet. Okay. So Ethan, you're back in control of the board. Europe for 100 or wild card for 100. Which one would you like? Oh, we're down to 2. Down to 2 people. Ethan says wild card. Okay, drum roll for wild card. Name one nation state in Africa that got rich off the trade route. Name one nation state in Africa that got rich off the trade route. Very good, Ethan. 100. Here we go. Well, here's the thing, Lana. I just put people in teams as they logged on, so I didn't, really plan that. But there are smart people on every team. It's just you got to type fast. That's the thing, man. That's what it's all about. Okay, so very good. We got Mali, Ghana, and any of those. Let's see, Songhay. Yes. So all of those would work as. Oh, no. No, I need to go back to the board. Return to the Jeopardy board. There we go. Okay. So that was wildcard 100. Okay, the last one we have is Europe 100. This is your last question before Final Jeopardy. Here we go with Europe 100. What political system did the Europeans put into place after the fall of Rome? Remember, political system is the key. Ethan got it. Yep, very, very good. Feudalism. Feudalism. Ethan must just, he's got fast internet, I think. And he's very intelligent and studied up too, right? And you're a fast typer. Okay, so we have Team 1, you have 5,100. Team 2, you have 600. And Team 3, you have 1,600. So for the Final Jeopardy question, what I'm going to need you to do, let me see if I can private message you on here. Let's see. I think that I can private chat with, oh no, that's with guests. Okay, so I can't. So what we need to have happen then is the team leaders, Ethan, Noella, and it'll have to be either Katie or Alana, because you guys are on my Microsoft Teams. Go to Microsoft Teams chat, and you can let me know how much you would like to wager. So if you go to chat, I'm going to start a chat with you. Let me see if I can start a new chat here. I'm going to start one with Ethan. So Ethan, I'm starting one with you right now. And just let me know how much you would like to wager. And you guys have 5,100. Okay, Ethan, I got you on there now. So when you get to chat, you will have one waiting for you. Lana, I'm going to put you on here and see how much you would like to bet. Lana, you guys have 1,600. So let me know. And then I'm going to start a chat with Noella. And you guys have 500. Let me know how much you would like to wager. Okay, so Noella, what you're going to do, you're going to decide out of your 500 how much you would like to wager. If you get this answer wrong, you lose it. And if you get the answer right, then you double it. So let's say you wager your full 500, you can get up to 1,000, which means that you could still win if Ethan doesn't get his answer right. Okay, so Cody's saying go for the full 1,000, Ethan. Ethan, you can decide. Sorry, I don't have some of you other guys on my teams. I'll have to add you all. If you keep playing Jeopardy with us, I'll add you so that you can participate in that conversation as well. Okay, so Cody says, I have a question about Europe during the split. Was the East Roman Catholic and the West Orthodox, or was it backwards? Let's see, never eat. So East would be Orthodox. Had to think of my directions. But East is Orthodox. Basically, the Byzantine Empire was Orthodox Christian, and Italy would have been where Roman Catholics, because of Rome. So just remember it that way, Roman Catholics and Rome. Okay, so let's see. I have Ethan's wager, and I don't have Lana's wager yet. Lana, let me know how much you'd like to wager. And then it will be between Ethan, Lana, and Noella for the Final Jeopardy. And if you would like to, if you have their phone number that you can text them, let's see, what's another way that you could get a hold of them to help them with the answer if they need it? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. If you are on my team, you can chat with them that way, but you won't be able to chat with them if you're not on my team. So if you are not on my Microsoft team and you want to keep playing Jeopardy, just let me know and I will see if I can get you on there. Okay, so okay, here's your question. So Lana, Noella, and Ethan, you have time to put this in the chat. That's how you're going to answer. So don't put it in the comments. Put it in your chat on Teams. Okay, I got to think of a question. I should have come up with a final Jeopardy question, but I forgot. Okay, so here is a question. Which ethnic group was blamed for the Black Death spreading in Europe, and what was it suspected that they did in order to spread the Black Death? So, which ethnic group was suspected of spreading the Black Death in Europe, and how did they do it? How did they do it? And let's see if I can remember the song. Da 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 da, something like that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to give you a couple more seconds to get it right here. The answers are coming in. Dun 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 da 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 da. Okay, let's start with team 2. Lana wagered everything 600, and she said the Russians were accused of it. That's wrong. I'm sorry, Lana. You guys lost your 600. All right, team 2, Noella says the Jews by poisoning the wells. That is correct. And she wagered 500, so add 500 to your score. And let's see what Ethan said. Ethan, oh, Lana, your team. Oh, crap. So I didn't, oh yeah, Noella. Okay, sorry, that's right. Okay, so Lana, your team 3. So you guys are down to 0 then. Okay, so then Noella got it right. So you guys, okay. Sorry, I got it. Okay, so now it's between team 2 and team 1. Team 2 and team 1. Let's see what Ethan said. Ethan said the Jews, they were accused of poisoning the wells in order to use a scapegoat as to who to blame. And he wagered 1,000. So team 1 is our victor today with $6,100. Woohoo! Team 1. That's awesome. Yes, so the Jews were blamed. There was a lot of anti-Semitism going on at the time, and they were accused of poisoning the wells and spreading the Black Death. Very good. All right, guys, good job. That was fun. Did you guys have a good time doing that? I really enjoyed that. I think it would be super fun to get more kiddos involved. So maybe we'll do some as it gets closer to the test, like we'll do it at like 7 or something like that, so that more teams or more people will be able to join. And thank you to those who aren't in my class who were able to join. That was really fun. I'm so glad that you joined and that you were here. I'll continue to look for some ways that you guys can communicate off of this chat in order to be able to do the final Jeopardy. Maybe we could do like a Google form or something like that so that you could communicate that way. I don't know. We'll think about that. If you have any ideas about that, let me know, especially for those of you who aren't in my Microsoft Teams. Okay, so very good job today, guys. I really appreciate you logging in and making this fun. One thing I miss about going to school is seeing your faces and being able to play games like this and like be really engaged. So this is a nice substitute. It's not quite the same, but it's definitely a nice substitute. All right, guys. So I think you want to make this a weekly thing. We'll play one next Tuesday during class, and we'll see how it goes. And then don't forget, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. is the live for the DBQ. I will be going over a DBQ for Unit 2. It is the DBQ from the AMSCO book. So if you want to look at it ahead of time, you can do that. If you're in my class, I also have a copy of it on Google Classroom. If you're not in my class and you want a copy of it, just shoot me an email, JKWEZI. Let me put that down here so that you can do that if you want. And then you can practice it yourself before we do the live tomorrow night. But you don't have to. If you don't have time to practice it, I'll be going over it tomorrow night in the live. The nice thing about doing it ahead of time, though, is that you can kind of test yourself. So you can set a timer for 45 minutes and see where you're at as far as like how fast you can get through the documents. And then you can figure out, okay, did I get this point right or whatever. So it is Unit 2 of the AMSCO book. If you don't have a copy of the new AMSCO book, you can email me and I will send you a copy. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining. I had an absolute blast. If you haven't given it a thumbs up yet, make sure and smash that thumbs up button. Helps out the channel quite a bit. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And have a great rest of your Tuesday. Don't work too hard. I will see you tomorrow night at 7 for the live. Bye now.